And welcome everybody to Stanley Indoor Bowls Club for yet another session of the World Open Singles Qualifier. It's the 2:30 session, it's the one before the last 16, and our featured game features a local lad. We've seen him on the stream before, young Peter Thomson from my own club, Peter with the red shoes, and he's playing, I did see earlier on, if you've watched earlier streams, former Scotland goalkeeper Alan Ruff, who actually does play bowls, but it's actually a different Alan Ruff. He's from Scotland. I have got the player profiles. My right hand man is just nipped down to the car to sort something out. So I'll go through the player profiles once Alan's through this ball up, and I can just jockey the cameras around. Hope you're enjoying the stream and a little bit chit chat. We had Chris Carswell on the last stream, who didn't drop as many mistakes as Gillian did. She's not looking over, so she's not listening. Right, here we go. We have got Peter Thomson from Sunderland, aged 40. His indoor club is Horton, which is where I play, and also same club outdoors, Rock Marine. And he's no national or world achievements. He is a twin. Can't remember whether he's the younger or the older one of the two. He's currently using Aero Groove size 3. His favourite indoor rink is Horton Rink 1, which is quite funny because we never get to play on Horton Rink 1 because all the leagues go on 2 to 6. His interests, he just likes watching telly and wind down. Favourite food is a 12-inch polo pizza. Is that a pizza with polos on?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I learn new things every day. You're just winding me up there, aren't you?
Yeah. That'll be a chicken, I think.
He tends to work hard. Favourite singers, Lady Gaga, Ed Sheeran and Angelina Jordan? For my dad. All right. He's up against Alan Ruff from Old Meldrum. I'm hoping that's 2 separate words, otherwise I'm never going to pronounce that. He's 47. Children's name is Isla and Sheila. Present indoor club is Garrick. And his outdoor club is Harlow. He's at international achievements. He's put on nothing except through the air in the outdoor pairs and qualified for the National 4 semi-finals in the last 5 years. The balls he's used, little baby Tiger 2s, size 2. Favourite indoor green is Dundee. His hobbies, he likes spending time with the family, likes snooker and darts. Favourite food, lasagna. And his other items of interest is nothing other than family time. So here we go, mate. We've had Peter on before, but Alan's a new face to me.
Yep, same here. Yeah, we both know Peter very well. Had a good win in the last round.
Did he beat Paul Nichols, who qualified in the UK Open the last time? He didn't collapse over his second set this time, which he generally does. He generally wins the first set and collapses the second set, Peter. He'd freely admit that. We've got a full green, we've got all 8 rinks on the go. Run through the, I might as well run through with them now. Rink 1 we've got Steve Bennett, local lad, playing Lancashire's Rhys Vaughan. Rink 2, Mark Higgins, who had a beaten finalist last night, is playing Alex Bryden. Alex a qualifier from the UK Open in March. Ring 3, Josh Halcrow, local lad, taking on Stuart Wiley. Ring 4, Paul Hartley, another local lad, take on Lee Collins. That's quite funny because they played each other in the last round. Sorry, last night they played each other and I think Lee came out on top. Ring 5, Gary R. Smith, another local lad, playing Dale McCarthy. Ring 7, Brett Hartley, playing John Garthwaite. So that's an all Stanley affair. Missed out ring 6, Jackie Henderson. That was our good supporter of the sport. He's playing local lad Phil Stockwell, and of course the featured game is Alan Ruff against Peter Thomson.
Beautifully timed, mate, beautifully timed.
Couldn't have done it better. You thought I'd made that up.
To the second.
Move that bottom camera down just a touch because it was doing me head in because we weren't getting a decent picture of the when it goes on the tee, because it seems as if a lot of people like to play on the tees here. So here we go. Alan playing with the blue and white slices.
Can't believe he's not playing the ditch end.
Well, now that you come to mention it, Mr. Bull, you sat here for nearly 2.5 days. Well, a day and a half thinking, right, ditch on both ways. You went on there and first ball up the wicket, you played the other hand.
Well, I couldn't, to be fair, I couldn't because he'd put one on the top side, so I would have been drawn into his
You could have drew round it, you could have drew round it, never mind.
No, I wasn't getting my balls away very well early doors, so I wasn't confident to go down that side. And I was continually pulling them tight, so I just thought I'd get a good length down the other end.
Just say again, if you're watching on your smart telly, watch it on YouTube, get on big telly. Any comments, just bang them on Facebook and Dave will respond to them, no doubt. Yeah, we're all played up. Good chance for one of these to get into the last 16. And down to his pace. Well bowled. One thing I'll be interested for the people that's watching and that's on Facebook, that in the comment, I'll be interested, are you missing the background music? Just to kill, I'm missing the background music. Apparently Ian says it is the same Alan Ruff that played in goal for Scotland, but I don't think it is. It doesn't look like Alan Ruff.
No, it's not at all. Last night it wasn't.
Yes.
Alan Ruff does actually play balls, but it's not
It's
not him. So at all.
Cathy Ruff, you just good luck, Alan. I'll say it quietly. Did Alan play in goal for Scotland? Can you reply, please? Not a good line. It's not I think it just needs to run. Is he up?
I can have it. Great line.
Kicking about.
Peter, take a chance down the backhand here, down the ditch side. Touch on the jack.
Yeah, I think that's be a good option, mate. Let's go and have a look at it. He's on a decent line.
It's not far away, just needs to hang on.
It's caught the edge. That's
Guaranteed two.
2 to Allen.
Gordon Kane, good morning from Dallas, Texas, to the Statler and Waldorf of ball streaming. I think we're getting stuck with those names, aren't we?
Yeah, especially considering I've left the photo on the website for about the last 12 episodes. I'm surprised I haven't been hit by copyright for that. I seem to be getting hit by copyright for everything at the minute. Those who like to keep up to date with all the scores throughout the day, you can go on the World Bowls Tour website at www.worldbowlstour.org. There is another event currently taking place down at Bromley. You can see all the scores from the earlier games from today at both events. We'll keep you up to date with what's happening out on the green at the minute.
Just needs to run with this, and he's good.
Not bad. Well played. See, there's nothing wrong with that ditch hand.
Nothing wrong with it at all. Totally agree. If you've got somebody capable of playing it. I think going through my mind was, get your ball out, next ball, get your ball out, your next ball, get your ball out, type 3 times, and stuff this and got together. That was my philosophy on that game.
Well, I had a nice word with Neil at the end, at the back, and I said he got off to a flying start against you, and he knows himself. He gave you I mean, it was a good 4 for you, but it was a bad 4 for him, because he was 4 foot through with 2, 4 foot short with the others 2.
He backed up what we were talking about earlier on, that it's his first season back indoors and he just wants to test himself. Which
yeah, well, I think it's great.
I do as well.
I think it's great, all the new faces that I've seen here these last couple of days that weren't down for the UK Open. I think that hopefully they'll get a taste of the event, and as Jason says, there could be more events coming on in March, February, so.
And hopefully it was the UK Open that sparked the interest as well.
Sure, fill the boots, yeah. Yes, Lee, Davey is still in. Just got him moonlighting on a bit commentary for about an hour or so. Another good line from Alan. All down to pace.
Don't know if he's quite reaching. Don't think he's quite reaching. Camera.
It's just.
There's a ball behind him somewhere. Keep an eye on the jack, just below the cloth. Look short again by that. Maybe disappointed with them 4 balls. There is a head there somewhere. There it is.
That's definitely one out.
Got a little toughie next game, mate. A repeat of the World Qualifier last year, wasn't it?
I think you played him, yeah. Was that the final you played?
Final, I played him for the World Qualifier last year, yeah. Not going to get any easy games now, like, but...
No. And you're on end rink again. You think you're on rink 1? I'm sure by the...
Oh, good.
Yeah, you're on rink 1.
Well, I'm ecstatic about that. Thanks for that, Richie. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad a rink. Played race 4 on it yesterday. It's not too bad.
It's strange how these draws are coming out, because if you do want to get through, just hypothetically, you could be playing Farquhar again.
Is it?
Yeah. It's just. I mean, you've got Paul playing Lee Collins. Chris against Paul this morning.
Mm-hmm.
You got Jason to shuffle his balls around a bit.
Leave Jason's balls in.
2-1. Nice little start for the Scott lad. Both Alan's children cheering them on at home, I'm allowed to believe, Isla and Sheila. Decent start. Anybody who's interested in the bacon sandwich, it's still sitting there.
Is it?
It's still sitting there. I think I might get a chance to woof it down after this one.
There's a pig forfeited his life for that to sit there.
Crusty bun. There's a reason why that bacon sandwich came in a bowl.
Tough game for last night's runner-up as well in the Scottish. Mark, he's against Alex Bryan.
Against Alex, yeah.
Tough game.
There's actually some good games across the whole board, mate. I think all eight games are quite decent.
One down, yeah. Pretty close. Fair with that one. We've got a lot in it. Is that touching down? No. I'll see it. I'm in shot for Chuck. Just one or two. Two down.
PS. Sorry, mate.
That's fine.
Try.
That's the shot, yeah. 6 inches.
High line from Peter here. Slightly over the pace as well and not quite get back. What do you think there? A little shot to nothing down the ditch side? Full lift on his own? Or slip by into the 3 balls? Possibly. Or he just plays the open
I think he
draw.
might just settle on the open draw. I don't think he's.
Yep. The way Peter's ball's sitting, if he can get any contact on it, there's a chance it could roll away 2 or 3 turns. He could bring all of his balls in.
All down to pace this, you know.
He's got a cracking line.
He's not far away here. Oh, what a ball this could be.
Yeah, drawing the shot regardless.
Yeah, well
great
played.
ball. Great ball.
I can hear the roaring old men drum as we sit here, mate. Well played. Well then, Peter, what are you going to do?
Thinking he might run through this, but he doesn't want to get tight and flick the outside ball up to his own, or he loses 3 or 4. He'll be certainly positive to it, or he should be.
Well, he has pushed a little bit on it.
He's on a tighter line than he was. Don't think he'll get back from there. Doesn't want to thin that neither. No. He's alright, just the one down.
What was quite funny is every time you got the mat, I didn't have to move the camera because you just kept putting the mat in exactly the same spot.
I'm a creature of habit. Once I got through the first 3 or 4 ends, I started to get into a little bit of a rhythm. Not a bad start.
Right, how far's the last one? Last one, 8 inches short.
Get out. Just caught the wrong side of it. Saying to Chris during the last, we thought it was getting a bit chilly, like we thought it came in chilly. Don't know what it was like on the green.
I can't say I noticed. Well, it's a great ball from Alan again. Well played, good stuff. I can't say I noticed, to be honest. So I couldn't tell you.
It's a ball now from you,
Oh,
Peter.
well played. Well played.
A great try.
Maybe unlucky.
Oh, he's unlucky.
Yeah, he's unlucky.
One down and one up. Oh, your shot. That's it. The 2 closest balls to Jack right, please.
Yours is half a ball short. Peter's is about 6 inches short.
A decent line, mate.
Yes.
Not down to pace this, you know.
Pace is good as well, you know.
My Gideon. You get to clear past that. Oh,
Not a great ball though. Don't think Peter's got any other option but down the other now. Lift through his own. Thought in the position, I thought it might have been a little bit more direct at that, yeah. Not flying, just a more of a tack and line.
I'm surprised if he's not with these last
got to,
ball,
hasn't he, with that
because
position,
You
hasn't
look at your percentages again, don't you?
Alan's literally just got to match his last ball, hasn't he?
Yeah. You think he'll stick with the same hand under that green ball?
I think so, yeah. But obviously this is the wrong bias podcast, and we never ever guess right, and he switches his hand. Good call from both of us. This is why we're called Dodgy Productions. Oh, thank you very much. Chocolate flying about all over the place here. I take it all back, Gillian, you did a great job.
Marvellous. Didn't drop a bollock once.
Well, did better than what the marker did.
Well,
Which would you prefer, Richie? The Twix, the Kit Kat, or
you
neither?
can have them both, mate. You
Get
can have them
in.
both.
Oh, do you want anything else?
No.
Yeah, he does. Another 3.
I've still got my bacon sandwich to go out.
He
That's
wants
definitely on tonight.
he wants another 3 bars of chocolate of your choice.
Me and Jason have come over to annoy you.
You did have to come over it, you annoy us.
He hasn't come over and all. Oh, that's quicker than I expected.
That's quicker than I thought, I know.
Colin's asking, are there any Cumbrians playing? I don't think there is there?
Oh, Graham won the last round.
Graham.
Harrower.
Ah, yes.
And Steve Richardson, I think, is Cumbria as well, isn't he? Stephen Richardson. I was talking to him on the way in. I'm sure he's joined Cumbria again.
Right. Oh well, I was wrong again. I'll just sit here and eat my Kit Kat. Oh, here he comes. Batten the hatches.
Other 2 fingers are available. Take my bacon sandwich away
What
there.
you come over? What you come over here for, like? This is our space.
Got 2 backseat drivers now, we have. Behind us. You know what it's like? It's like sitting in the pitches with this lot arm rustling. I'm trying to watch the film. There. No, you don't.
Right, we don't. I'm waiting for a high line drift straight into the side ditch.
I've already had one. We had one the last game. Slipped a 1 in.
You slip one in.
Slipped a 1 in. Mate, I slipped a 1 in. Well, 6 blank going in end 5, mate.
Good start from Peter.
How's the Bromley competition going, mate? I'm just
All right.
all right.
made number one pitch. Number one, big Gherkins goes to number one.
Number one.
Oh, I forgot.
Good reply from Alan.
I've got to like them nice and cold and hard. This is a bit soft. It's a bit melty. I don't like chocolate, isn't it?
Like your little hamster on the wheel behind us. Munching away. There.
It's a bit pushy here today, I think.
Was it?
It's a bit you did play 4 yard apiece, everybody. It's about a yard, it's a bit cooler in here.
A decent line from Alan.
Some electricity was used to be doing
Yeah, well played.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
These floorboards creak, don't they?
I thought it was your hips.
Well, the same as if they only creak when certain people walk on them. I'm at a right racket when I was setting the cameras up. Well, the Valance drops another one in.
That was very boring, actually. That was exciting on the twigs.
You needed something bigger, really.
It's tiny, it's like a selection box. Because I don't want to eat chocolate, it's crazy. Of course, my David didn't have any chocolate, did he? Oh! I'll wait. I'll wait.
Go and stick in the back in it.
He is. No real need to get anywhere near that, was that?
Think you go up down back. Ditch side, mate. Just reveal those two green balls there.
Beautiful camera work as
Thanks very
always.
much, mate.
Yeah, he hasn't got a lot on here, has he? Draw the shot. The Blogsy Seaborn has just updated that the under-25 Junior Series outdoors, England win the women's comp, Wales won the men's comp, but England win the overall.
Oh, Peter, you're up.
He's got the right pace, he's drawn this.
Needs to drop. Needs to drop.
There's the shot ball going in.
Well played, Peter. Yeah.
Well played, Peter. What about well played, Dave, for calling that
You
6
called
yards
it.
away?
Well,
Away?
I don't expect anything less from you.
Do you require a latte or anything?
Oh yes, a latte would be lovely.
Cappuccino?
It's only my 16th. It's only my 16th of the day. I'll probably not sleep till Tuesday.
Cappuccino, Mr. McKay.
No, I've still got half a one here.
I bet you have. 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
That kicks nice, isn't it? That Yuki jacket.
It's a nice blue, that, isn't
Nice
it?
blue,
Nice,
yeah.
yeah. I'm sitting here like lovely kit.
Mally.
To be what?
Genius has rights to do.
Not the start you'd be wanting, Peter. Jason, 5 shots.
Needs to run. He's dropped well.
Yeah, good starter.
First set gone on ring 3. And the first set's gone to Stuart Wiley against Josh Halcrow.
And ring 5 as well has gone to Dale McCarthy.
Good reply from Peter. We've got no up on here. Well, he's wide enough. Let's get a grab.
Wise, Ken. Very well, Craig.
You're one down, that's a short ball.
How far short's my two? Please.
That one's about 15 inches, that one's nearly 20 inches.
Great line here if his pace is good. Draws the shot here if he's up.
Pace got close from where I'm sitting, mate.
If he's up, he's drawn it.
Well balled. Great ball. Down under the greenings, mate. That's the only shot he got there, hasn't he?
Chasing 5 he's got there, yeah. Possibly can just about get enough pace to stun through that last shot ball. He can stun through it and get a little bit of the jack. Just depends how much of that last ball he can see. Give it a go. Does he get down in time? No, that was a good effort. Good effort. That's the first set. No need to play the last ball.
It'll be interesting to see where Pete Noyes is, Jack.
Ben Bywater, do you know what rink's been streamed at West End? It's definitely one of them. Not a clue, Ben. Not a clue. We'll sort that out during the week, no doubt.
Decent start from Peter. From ring 7, Brett Hartley's took the first set against John Garthwaite. All Stanley affair, and Brett's currently 3-1 up after a couple of ends.
That's in the green. 16 inches short.
Mark Higgins, Alex Bryden. Alex Bryden is 6-4 up. Playing their, just started their 7th end of the first set. Ring 4, Paul Hartley is 5-6 down against Lee Collins, and they are also playing their 7th end. Paul might be lying shot. I can see a bit white stuff on his ball, possibly 2.
Good ball from Peter here.
Couple of balls gone. One down, yeah.
Danny, how close is the shot ball? What's the gap to the shot ball?
This doesn't look bad here, mate.
Very close. Really close. Gets a bit of the jack, he makes a couple.
Grab. Well played. Great ball.
Stuff.
Last one shot, Eddie.
Peter's in the area again, are you? Oh,
Great try.
what an effort.
And the balls fell back in as well.
Same again for Alan. He can play it with a bit of confidence. He's not really in any danger of giving the shot away. Get up to those, either of the two outside green balls, makes a point.
Is Paul playing with his red balls or his blue balls? Red ball, isn't it? Yes,
Red,
he is.
yes.
Yes. So he didn't play the last ball, but they must have the names wrong on the board. How?
Alan's close again if he runs. Maybe just falling away. One shot. start again from Alan. He's played good leg through this game. He's been very consistent.
Just looking over on ring 6, Phil Stoker took the first set against Jacqueline Henderson. Alex Bryden did take the first set against Mark Higgins. Needs to run.
Not bad, eh? It's close to Jack, I think. Yep.
Well played, Pete.
Is the wood touching, please? Is the wood touching? Sorry?
10 inches through.
Oh, you're running enough. Not quite. Very high line from Peter here.
Wide dance him that one. He's coming back like, but
Strength was decent. It's right out there. Falls, it could be in.
Could be in second there, yeah.
Good. Two foot in his last here for Alan.
Just to confirm, Paul Hartley did take the first set. He's just picked up a 3, first and second set.
Well, I would like to say that's a very good line. Right pace, he's all over this Jack.
Pace is good, mate. Wade in. Well played. The cracker. Got another angle, so you will see the ball coming up. Honest. They were our favourite.
Well, he's going quick.
He's going quick.
Oh my word.
Oh, dear me. Well, Shybairn's getting out. There's the old saying in the northeast.
How many is it though? 2 out. 3.
3 it is. All my years of playing balls, mate, I've never met anybody who says, oh, I'm not tapping that. I'm not talking that. I've met many a fellow who says I've only got 3 out of that. Only 3?
You don't write it on the card, do you? You just say, I'm really sorry, and then chuckle to yourself.
You're just chowing your lip off, as they say. Oh, you only got 3, come on. Just the 3.
I could really rub it in, put your hands on your end. Thought I was making 4 of that.
Yeah, what look is that? Even me good looks bad. God, you wonder I'm getting turned out. Chuck your cloth in the air.
Ah, unbelievable. I'm so unlucky not to be at the 4.
It's the old rink game and the fellas, wow, yeah, well played. Bless the cotton socks.
Red still shot. About 10 inches to the right of it. Blue ball, second ball is about a foot short.
Looks a good line here from Alan. PS required again, and he's all over this jack.
Now they're really going to confuse us now, mate, because they're moving
Great.
Paul Hartley's scoreboard around.
So switching it back to the way it should be. Tremendous start from Alan there.
Oh, not half.
Peter's not too bad. Yeah, good reply. Really good reply.
You're half an inch short. This is about 8 inches gone.
Just looking across the green, the Josh Alcrow game and the Stuart Wiley, it looks like it's heading for tie break because Josh is 6-1 up after 5 ends. Stuart won the first set.
They've raced the other, haven't they?
Flying. Although they did start earlier because you were a little bit late, were you? You
No, we were off early. There was a tie break.
There was there was
Sorry, David, I forgot about you.
I thought you had.
What about him?
I forgot about him. Let's pass it to Mr. Bolt, please.
I'll let you off on this one occasion.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
We nearly had an accident.
Sorry, Stuart.
2 cracker balls from Alan. Aye. Just needs to get out.
It does. He's over the pace. Ideal ball for Alan here is just getting to that ball 8 inches behind the jack. Doesn't give Peter much at all.
I think so, yeah.
Starting to
Looks in a slightly tighter line here, I think.
really got a bacon barm as first prize. It's on the display a trophy.
The raffle prize.
Well, I'll tell you what.
You've been
Display a trophy on the table.
I'll tell you
Pound
what,
a
Alan, what a
ticket.
ball this is.
Qualifying for Potter's
Oh,
winner of a 9-hour-old bacon bar.
You can shove your £3,000 prize where the sun don't shine. It's the bacon bap, that's what they want.
Alan was nearly perfect there. He just got the inside edge of the ball and ran away. I thought he was solid on the ball.
Will he play a little bit, push it this bit, or
No, he certainly isn't, because he's on an extremely high line. That's a spot line, that, I think. You probably end up around about the spot area.
It's a bit high, a bit either or shot that really. That one was a bit nothing shot for me.
I think I'd have been certainly pressing through those two balls somewhere or another. But nice little chance here for Alan. If he can get up with the ball, lift it once, makes 4, or just draws another.
Alan ball fell over there. It's the line 2.
I think it would have to roll over another 3 times for it not to be 2, wouldn't it? Well, he's on a good line.
Going by the law of physics, he's out 3 within that.
Likes this. He likes it.
His pace looks good here.
He's
Close
perfect.
to white here.
Oh, he doesn't want to get to his own ball. Oh no, Alan.
Oh, he might have made.
Definitely 2, I would say. Must be close to that 3rd one now.
My last ball to Jack High, please. No, my last ball at lane.
Peter's having a little dance
I'll doing a bit furthest there around the head
round the
there, Peter.
maypole. Ribbons will come out shortly. Umpire under the spotlight.
Just to let you know.
No pressure.
Brett Hartley's beaten John Garthwaite. So Brett moves into the last 16, where he will play tie number 10. The winner of tie number 9, which is this game. Is that 2 out, mate, or was that
2 out so far, yeah, and it was well in, so I've got a feeling this one's well in as well. I think I could have tied a bow in that. 3 shots.
3 shots to Allen, puts him 4-3 up. Three, 4 ends. This is the 4th end, that's 3 ends played, sorry, it's just to confuse you before anybody starts typing. You know, we've played, this is for probably the 10th end that they've played, and I don't think Alan's actually played anything other than a draw, mate.
Yeah.
I don't think he's had to really, has he?
No, he's certainly been the more consistent length bowler in the game. Put the mocker straight on him there as he drops 4 foot short.
Style. Commentators always set you up there.
Told you, man.
Set you up.
Anybody wants to win a game of bowls, just get us commentating on it. We'll call all the right ones.
We'll give you an update on the scores in a moment. There's a cracking ball from Jacqueline Anderson.
Quick reminder, the losers of this session will need to mark all okay, please. So losers, come and see me for a card, please.
Jason just thinks he's working at home and he thinks he's at work at the next train arriving.
Walking around with his clipboard, what's all that about?
time and motion. Can you do a shift next week? You are right, 6 till 2. Can you drive Ivor the engine for us? Right, as promised, I'll rattle through these scores. On ring 1, Rhys Vaughan took the first set against Steve Bennett. He's currently 3-0 up after 2 ends. Ring 2, Alex Bryan took the first set against Mark Higgins, and it's 6-0 to Alex after 3.
Sorry for interrupting there.
Man wide, man off.
Yeah.
Ring 3, I think the edge must have been wrong because it's stuck on 5 ends. Josh Alcor 6-2 up after 5. Stuart Wiley won the first set. Ring 4, Paul Hartley's 1 set up and 5 nothing up. Ring 6, we have Jackie Henderson's 3-1 up. Phil Stoker took the first set. And of course, Brett Hartley's already through.
By 3 down, Derek. Blue ball is shot. Touching. The one Jones. Left on second.
For anyone wondering why we sometimes take a little bit of time to work out the scores, it's because all the scorecards are all over the place. They're all offset off the rings. It takes a little bit of working out.
And a good ball coming in from Alan.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, well played.
Story of the game so far is Peter just hasn't punished him when he's missed, has he?
Just hasn't built up ahead, mate, has he?
No.
Been the on to Alan, 5-3. We're going to end 5.
Great start again from Alan.
Themselves. Booked the day off.
8 inches.
Great reply from Peter.
Next, last 16 due to go on at 4:15. Quarter-finals at 6 o'clock. Semi-finals at 7:45. 8 o'clock there will be a minute's silence. Just like the whole country's going to be taking that minute's silence. And the finals due to go off about 9:30. and I should be in bed by about 12 o'clock. Jason possibly about 3 o'clock.
Meanwhile, Alan's just played another tremendous ball, just not letting Peter in at all. That's pretty much a response to everything Peter's thrown at him so far. Peter's close again, though.
Yeah.
I go in front of the top. Yeah, go.
Gap about 2 inches.
He's on a line again. Anything past here is good. Yeah, that's a good ball. I think in the position of the game, I'm surprised Peter didn't come up with having a look at that, to be fair. He's played a good ball, but in the context of everything, it's not really going to help him much, is it? Giving myself a little edge to possibly thin the ball out, but...
Got the same shot on both hands, hasn't he? But I mean,
I think down the other he's got more chance of probably the ball going up to the jack, whereas the other he could probably thin it through the gap, couldn't he? But
yeah.
I just thought he would have at least come and had a look at that just to see what the angles were and see what possibilities there were. Imagine Alan will just try and draw right into this again, do you think? Draw through the port would be nice.
I think if Peter plays inside hand, I kind of see him flicking the ball out without the wide going, just looking at where we are.
Yeah.
Peter plays the ditch hand, he might get the angle and take it out that way. So I think you're probably right, mate. He might just grab another one in.
Oh, he'll just draw right in. Just try and make it a bit more
Got a
compact.
great line again, you know.
If he's up, he's perfect there.
Got a great line.
He's just lacking, but he's going to
Needs
finish
to
well.
Get the touch there, and he's going to.
Actually, he's
Yeah. Peter's looking at it, but the way his foot was looking at that, but he's looking at more to plough the ball onto it. I would be more looking at catching the edge.
That's why I would have played the other hand. I mean, looking from where we are here, that angle's go stand in front of the camera, please.
No, got the other angle.
I don't know.
He's gone down that side. Which
I just think his ball's too far up the rink
he's
to actually get the right angle. It's deceiving the angle that we can see on the
really
camera.
get down. That's coming.
6-3 after 5.
I mean, in the context of the ball, he wasn't far away. But
No.
whether he would have gotten a result is debatable. So 6-3, we're going to win 6. Alan took the first set, so yeah.
Only needs to win the end to go through.
Just a quick look across. Stuart Wiley and Josh Halcrow have gone into a tie break. Paul Hartley is 7 blank up against Lee Collins.
Great start again.
Gary Smith is 8-6 up going into the 7th end against Dale McCarthy. Dale won the first set, so that looks like it may go into a tie. Cracking ball from Gary to
I think Dale's still actually got a draw to win the game. I think he still might be shot.
Between the ball and the dart, Ken.
About 3 inches.
Peter's just great reply there.
That's a better lead from Peter. That's what needed that about 7 ends ago, mate. Just hasn't put Alan under the cosh enough.
No. Alan's on a great line again. Just don't know if he's quite reaching. No, he's not.
He went right out of the ditch edge. Needs to finish quick. Maybe. Gary Smith and Dale McCarthy have gone into a tie break.
Alan's on a smoking line again here.
Not sure whether he's up yet, is he?
No, he's not.
Could have got further than I thought. He can't.
Peter needs to make this count.
That's a better line. I don't know whether he's up. Oh dear. Is he up?
Nope. Same again for Alan. 10-12 inches on his last. Josh Halkrow won the first end of the tie break.
On a good line if he's up. Yes, looks good.
Just over, I think, you know. He's just over. It's a great effort again. For those who are enjoying the viewing, the next game on the stream is going to be Stephen Richardson against last night's Scottish Open winner, Jack Bird.
Now what's Peter looking at here? Gets a 2, gets him back to 6-5.
That's
Draw.
Yeah, he just needs to make a 2, doesn't he? He doesn't need to do anything fancy, just draw a point.
Draw the same as his first. What do I know?
Certainly wide. Going to need dead pace to get back from there. It's coming, but don't think he's up.
One it is.
There's a difference in pace between the two hands as well. The inside hand's a lot quicker, so potentially why he's dropped short.
So, last end. To stay in the game, Peter needs a 3.
Trois. Paul Hartley's comfortably won there.
Sigh of relief for the shirt. I can hear it.
Don't want to be short.
Is it just me, or is that jack keep getting? Is that jack about a quarter of an inch
does
out
look-
every time this way?
It does look out to me, yeah. That's not a great start when you're needing a 3. First objective for Alan, beat that ball. Great line from Alan. Looks a better pace than Peter's. It's good enough.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
Makes the job harder.
What number were you? Where are you? Game number 5. Oh, you play
Yeah, well played, Peter. Good
number
ball.
6. Big one. What time now? 4:15.
Just over 2 for short.
I have mentioned Mrs. Hartley, he'll not be in for his tea yet.
Watching it. Just
Ah. Keeps Peter alive there with that ball. Just want to catch that green, huh?
No,
I
he
don't think
doesn't.
he's up enough to lift it, is he? Well, no room for error here.
I think Dale McCarthy won the first end of the tie-break against Gary Smith. Last ball he played a runner and flicked the jack out. Respot got him it. Peter's on a good line again, eh?
Can't count the pace.
His pace is right, he's very good. That's a point. It's giving himself a big chance.
Yeah, he's in for 2.
2 down, yes.
Not the nicest head in the world for Alan, neither.
Just 3/4 gone. Move off and the last one, the other one, the gap's about 10 inches.
Jacqueline Henderson and Phil Stork have gone into tiebreaker as well, mate. It's a good line from Alan. Oh, he's
What
very
a
close to him,
smoking
mate.
ball this is.
It's,
What a smoking ball. If he gets by that. Oh, he's
he's
been
unlucky.
desperate. Been absolutely desperate. It'll be fun and games if Peter can make this number 3.
Well, nobody to blame but himself if he don't. Alex Bryden looks like he beat last night's final Mark Higgins.
He did, yeah. Peter's taking his time over this. Well, the first bit's right as far as the line's concerned, but I don't think he's halfway up the pitch, is he?
Needs to hang on.
He's further up than I thought it
get
was. That will be that.
Oh, well done, Mr.
Well
Ruff.
played, Alan.
Well played. Gets him into the last 16, which he'll be going straight back on about 4:15. So we'll take a 5-minute break while I kill this bacon sandwich that's been sitting here since 8:15 maybe.
Stretch my legs.
That's me. Right hand man will go on the green, so we'll get somebody else on the commentary box. So we'll see you in about 5 or 10 minutes, folks. Thanks again.